This is Ruski Ed. It is time for the 17th lesson on Russian nouns right now.
You want to learn Russian but think it's too tough, too confusing and all that stuff. Funny looking letters, what's that you said? It's time to learn Russian with Ruski Ed.
Today we are going to discuss more food-related words. In fact, we're going to talk about food and drink. Starting off this lesson, we will learn the Russian word for rice. It is very similar, in fact, to the English word for rice. The Russian word for rice is ris. I know a lot of you people like to complain that Russian words are longer than English words. Well, that is often not the case. For this next word, the Russian word for flour is one letter shorter than its English counterpart. The Russian word for flour is muka, one full letter shorter than its English counterpart. Another food-related item is pepper, like you might have at the table to spice up your food. The Russian word for pepper is perets. Now we're going to talk a little bit about a fruit known as a peach. We all love juicy peaches. The Russian word for peach is persik. Moving along to our next word, we have kukuruza, which is the Russian word for corn. Okay, so that one's a little longer. Kukuruza, corn, yeah, I see what you're saying. But it's not always that way. The Russian word for fish is ryba. 4 letters in fish, 4 letters in ryba. I guess we have a tie this time. Oh my gosh. Did I say something about drinks? Oh yeah, drinks. Moving along now to a few drinks. Mostly this is just a matter of review. First of all, you already know the word for water is voda, and you already know that the word for milk is moloko. But what you don't know are the words for coffee and tea. Coffee is coffee, and tea is chai. Oh yes, I almost forgot. We also know the word for juice, which is sok. Phrases. So our first phrase for this lesson will be the theme or topic of this lesson, which of course was food and drink. The Russian way of saying food and drink is еда и напитки. You got that? It's еда и напитки. Now, some of us, of course, like a little fizz in our water. In other words, we like carbonated beverages or carbonated drinks or carbonated water for that matter. The Russian word for carbonated is gazorovany. And so the way of saying carbonated beverage or carbonated drink is gazorovany napitki. And of course, if you want to talk about carbonated water, it'd be gazorovany voda. And this has been Ruski Ed with some food and drink for you. We have reached the end of lesson number 17, and so of course, it's time to say до свидания.
It's time to learn Russian with Ruski Ed.